Well, hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to a Monday night live stream. Go, we're doing a Monday one. Hey. Tonight it is gaming with the Viewer Plus subscribers, and there are some Viewer Plus subscribers here tonight. Hello.
Andy has access to them.
I don't know where the keys are because I don't work on the front.
It looks like they can't hear me. Of course they can't hear me.
To be fair,
Actually, I do know where the keys are. I don't know which.
They're just talking
key it
amongst
is.
themselves.
to
Hang
be
on.
fair, it might be worth more than you get paid.
Right, here we go. Here
To
we go.
Nick it and
guys,
There we are.
Hello.
Let's join.
We're
We're live.
Yes, you
We're actually
are.
live.
We'll talk about McDonald's fridges.
Brilliant.
No
Fridges, no.
McDonald's. Well, let's talk about
kiosks.
forcibly taking a McDonald's kiosk.
No, we're hypothetically.
We still can't hear you, Hellish.
Yeah. Hi, Hellish. We can't hear you. We
That's
need
fine.
to fix the sound device again.
I've done it.
Yay.
There we go.
Hey,
It's probably
So
not live.
there was a bit of a problem with the intro sound, but that's because it turns out that OBS Studio doesn't like it if you change Windows sound devices halfway through while it's open. Like it can't recognize it. Like most other applications can recognize it, but that can't.
It is a pile of poop.
Yes, but hopefully, like if I play like sound, it will actually come through my headphones and you will be able to hear it. So let's just do a test. Somebody asked, "How am I doing? How's little one Hellish? Little one Hellish is good. We've just been doing the washing up together. We've got one of those harness things. He was strapped to me.
A baby carrier.
Yeah, I think so. Right, let's just play this.
Or is the baby carrying hellish?
Right. Yeah, viewers can hear that. That's fine. Right, so it should be fine. No, the baby wasn't carrying me because it was my feet that were on the floor. Oh, dear. Well, how's everybody doing? It's been a while since we've done a gaming with the Viewer Plus subscribers, hasn't it, eh?
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it's been a while since we've done anything. So,
That's because, things.
A baby.
yeah, that was the main thing, the baby, isn't it?
Gets in the way of everything, doesn't it?
Yeah, I posted like my plan to return to streaming on social media, and then I thought to myself, "Oh, actually, I didn't actually tell my wife." So, because she knew that I was going to take about a month off, and she knew roughly when I'd be coming back, but she didn't know the exacts. So I thought, "Oh, I know. I better tell her." So I go and tell her, and I was like, "Oh, by the way, I've sorted out what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this the first week." She goes, "I know. I saw your social media post."
I was going to say she should just follow the socials.
But then tonight, I was like, "Right, I'm going to get ready for my stream." She said, "Oh, what? You're streaming tonight? I didn't know you were streaming tonight." And I was like, "Oh my goodness."
It's on the socials.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that so even though I didn't tell her, she told me that she'd read it. So I assumed that she remembered, but she didn't remember, which is fair enough because she's got a lot on at the minute, looking after a baby most of the day. Hello, Untraceable Smurf, Mr. Steed, Tim and Gamer Clark and everybody else who's checking in. Chegzo Kid above the line as well. Wow. Some familiar faces about tonight for Farming Sim. So, for those of you who don't know already, I went to a LAN party and we decided on trying to play a game that we could just dip in and out of, that was easy for us to jump in and all this sort of stuff, between playing the games that we were playing, like, we played Valheim and a few other things. And we accidentally liked it. We weren't planning on it. We ended up playing till 2 in the morning. And then after the LAN party, I set up a server for the Viewer Plus subscribers. We've had one session. So tonight is the very long-awaited session 2.
Farming Sim's one of those games. It's like Ark. You play it and it's like, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. What?
I think a lot of games can be like that.
Yeah.
Gamer Clark went to the Microsoft offices at Paddington.
Speaking of Valheim, me and my mate started playing Valheim recently.
Asked for directions, and someone said it's a building with all the windows. Oh dear. Oh dear. Do you know what? I've been talking to Bing Chat. I've been talking to Bard recently, having a chat with them both. It's quite fun to ask each one which one's better than the other.
What's your obsession with like AI?
What my obsession is, or just generally?
Yeah, no, yours.
Okay, so, you know how one day somebody invented the calculator, and then all of a sudden, the way that we did maths changed forever? Large language models.
But like a calculator isn't wrong 50% of the time.
No, you're looking at this. Okay, right. The large language model isn't wrong. You're looking at it wrong. Or should I say, you're looking at how it is to be used wrong.
The Brandon error.
You're doing a direct analogy. I was talking about that there is a tool that can be used by people in a profession to massively change the way that they work. I wasn't saying it calculates numbers. You following me a little bit better now? Have I better explained myself?
Yes.
So yeah, and you don't need to think of it in terms of necessarily right and wrong and good and bad output, and it kind of like giving you the answer to the life, the universe, and everything. It's a tool. You give it something, and it gives you something back. So you might give it, for example, I made a template for Fantastic Free Games. Right? A template of the scripts that I want. By the way, folks, I forgot to say it. If you're just here for the gaming and you're not watching live, there's your timer. We're going to try and get started in 6 minutes' time. You can skip forward if you wish, or just go and get a cup of tea if you're watching live and you want to come back for the gaming. But yes, for Fantastic Free Games, I wrote a fantastic template. I did my research. I decided what topics I wanted in each one, what points I wanted to hit about the games, and all that sort of thing. Because it's a bit of a different sort of review. Because in a review game, when you do a review of a game, normally it should be very non-biased and all that sort of thing. But the thing is, we've already decided that these games are fantastic, and we're presenting them. So it's more of a presentation than a review. So it's very custom, and I lost it. I lost the template, and I figured out what actually happened is that I thought I was working on a copy. I wrote the OpenTTD script using the template. So you butcher the template to make what you want, and then you've got what you wanted. And then I was like, oh, the template's gone now because I've just written over everything. So I went to ChatGPT, and I gave it the script from the first episode from Transport Tycoon, from OpenTTD, and it spat out almost identically the template that I'd used to create it when I asked it, create a template that would produce this script. And I was able to use that and then just tweak it just enough to get it back closer to what I had it. And I've got my template back. So it's
I'm not saying it's unhelpful. It is very useful.
If you are using it and you're going, oh, it's wrong again, oh, it's wrong again, oh, it's wrong again, you're using it wrong. I actually use it in my day job as well. So I might...
Well, if you ask it to do something and it does it incorrectly...
You've asked the wrong question.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Potentially,
what
yes.
Do you mean ask the wrong question?
You've potentially asked the question in the wrong way. You got to the integration between Hellish Tools and Twitch. You remember Twitch turned off the API endpoint, which allowed us to send messages to Twitch chat, and I was like, oh no, they've turned the endpoint off, and I didn't know about it, and because we wondered why no messages were going to Twitch chat at all of a sudden. That was why they turned off the endpoint. Yes, they told everybody about it. No, I didn't know about that. And I needed a new script that I could put into Hellish Tools. And me and ChatGPT worked it out. We did the code between us. So I asked it for the code. It came with a rough approximation, and I said, no, I want it in 2 different classes, not 1. And then it tried to split it out into 2 different classes, functions, sorry. Because I wanted one that would do the auth and then one that would do the call. So it tried it, and it got most of the way there. But then I just kind of moved the bits of code and variables that I wanted to. and I then gave it back to ChatGPT and said, right, I've got this now. Where are the bugs? And it came through and says, oh well, if you get if this call fails, then it'll crash. And now, well, can you suggest a solution for that? And it goes, here's a couple of different ways of handling that. So then I coded that in and then gave it the code back. So it's a back and forth. It's a progression. It's a check. It's not a give me this. Oh, it's wrong. So I hopefully I've given you and potentially other people a bit more of an insight. But back to the original question. Large language models are going to change the way that a lot of people work. It's going to be an amazing tool for doing a lot of things. I used to use Grammarly to spell check stuff. I use ChatGPT to spell check now. It understands the context of what I'm saying so much better than any other spell checker I've ever used. Yes, it's not right 100% of the time, but none of them are. So
I think the problem is a lot of people, they see these. What they see is they just see AI.
Yes, and it's not.
Oh, this will do everything. It's not. It's just a
technically it's not an AI. That's why I keep saying large language model.
Well, it is. It's just not a generic AI, but yeah, it's a
No.
specialized.
I don't think it even qualifies for any level of AI branding or qualification. I'm not sure, but I don't think it does. I don't think it.
But is this just a case of what we're referring to as AI moving further and further each time we get closer to what we call AI, and then we say, okay, let's narrow the goalposts and keep narrowing them until.
The thing is that the media, I think it's the media that caused the problem. They've lowered the expectations of what AI should be, and now these large language models are there, and they're calling them AI. And I think anybody in the industry would say, is this an AI or is it just a large language model? They'll be like, no, it's just a large language model. Right, I'm trying to find the server because I can't remember where I left it. We've got various servers for Viewer Plus, by the way. If you want to support me, the best way to do it is by Viewer Plus. The offers are still on, so if you want 10% off a monthly subscription forever, well, forever of the Viewer Plus program anyway, not past my lifetime or anything like that, or lifetime of the Viewer Plus program, the two offers are there. If that coupon code doesn't seem to be working, it's because it's expired early, and I will fix that. But I don't think so. I think I got it round to the 10th or something. Originally I was going to do it until the end of the month, and then I was like, no, I need to leave a full month, because if I announced it on the 10th and you just renewed on the 5th, like somebody needed the opportunity to then take advantage of the offer. So I think we're going to run this to at least the 10th, and then the offers will disappear. But yes, we don't have we don't do bits or super chats or any of those things. We have Viewer Plus, and all the information about it is on my website, masterhellish.net. Right, so I am in the wrong drive on the server. We've got a drive called Game and App Servers, and Farming Simulator 17 is in there. You start the dedicated server for Farming Simulator 17, but that doesn't actually start the server. What that does, it starts a server handler / launcher. Then you have to go to the website, the local website that is hosted by that launcher, and start the. Oh, it's asking for a username and password.
Is it all reliable?
No, because it's an actual admin password. Oh, I'm in. Right. So in theory,
What that means is you have admin in front of it.
no, it doesn't work like that. My passwords are for things like that are actual passwords. If we've got a game server and we've got a temporary password that we're testing for, we'll probably use something terrible. Chexo Kid says it searches the web for 80% of it and then puts it in a readable and usable format. I think that's objectively incorrect, Chexo Kid. ChatGPT in particular does not have access to the internet. It doesn't have any information about the world after September 2001. However,
It did search the internet at some point.
21.
Sorry, 2021. Thank you for correcting me, Egg. However, Bing Chat, that I believe uses ChatGPT, does have access to search the internet. However, Bing Chat utilizes ChatGPT in a way that's not as powerful as what I think it could be. Bing Chat, for me, is nowhere near as good as ChatGPT, even though it's powered by it. Bard has access to the internet, but Bard is nowhere near as powerful as ChatGPT. It's got a much smaller training database. It's doing a lot of catching up. They're the top two, I think.
At some point, ChatGPT had access to the internet.
I don't think it did.
Well, for train itself, it needed the information.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, that's different.
Yeah, the training data is from the internet.
The training data is from the internet, but it didn't have access. I don't think it ever had live access to the internet. It had training data, which is different, I believe. I'm not 100% sure about that bit. Right, multiplayer. Join game. As Master Hellish. Waiting to connect to server. Server is not on. Don't move any of the vehicles, folks, yet. We're going to do a very quick since last time. And then we're going to...
What's happened since last time?
Well, the server was online for a week or two.
Yeah, I don't think anyone touched it.
I can see the server. Remember, and this is more for me than anybody else, the password is not starred out in the game menus. So if I scroll through the menus, it's just on the screen.
It also saves it.
Okay.
It's like a Factorio.
Except
it's the wrong password.
Yeah, it's slightly different.
It was
Look in the pin
changed.
chat.
I think Harris accidentally showed it last time.
I did. We've changed it though. We've got a message in chat here. I'm lost on what's being talked about, but I'm not really bothered by that. Yeah, don't worry about that. We're basically having a chat. The password hasn't changed.
It's in the pin chat. It's in the pin
and it's pinned. Yes. All of the Hellish servers are pinned. Right then. Aha. Okay, it's still here. Look at this. I managed to get 3 full trees on the ute.
Wait. Oh, I didn't even see it. It was camouflaged.
Exactly. Is it 3? Yeah, 3 full trees.
Yeah, there's 3, yeah.
Do you want me to drive that?
There's 3 and the fox.
You can try.
Where's the end? Where's the front?
Good luck. I was going to say you might be better teleporting into it, but...
Oh.
Oh.
Brandon's joining.
Brandon, you bought the game.
Me too.
Oh, and egg.
Oh, and
I'm
egg.
off.
I don't see egg.
I don't know. It says he joins.
So be careful with that because it will probably roll quite a lot.
It's so well last time though.
All right. I think this is egg.
This might be egg, yeah.
Yes.
Yep, there's egg.
How do you make the map bigger? Oh.
I think 9.
No.
9.
Yeah.
It has the controls on the screen.
You can toggle them off. It's F1 to toggle them off. Right, so, Grape, if you want to go and sell those logs... By the way that I got them on there, you just back the ute up to the tree and very carefully cut the tree in just the right way that it falls perfectly on top of the ute. Our Factorio episode's starting again soon. Yes, they were supposed to start last week, but I forgot. And I've been too busy. So basically, they'll come back when I have the availability to do that. Right then, so before we crack on, let me give you the status, right? So I said the server was running for a week or so after we finished last time. What I did is I made sure that all the fields were collected and all the grain and stuff was brought off the fields, and I put it all in the silos and I ploughed the lot. Okay, so it's all ready for seeding and stuff. However, I thought before we do that, we could expand the sizes of the fields.
What, with a plough?
Yes.
Which one's the product?
So there's a mode on the plough, which I'm just going to try and hook up to.
Is it Mr. Plough?
I don't know. Where you can do... I can't remember what it is. Is that the right one?
Yeah,
so,
that's probably that.
Yeah, so once you've lowered the plough, I think you get an option for... Oh, God. I'm ploughing Brandon.
Please do not plough the driveway.
I don't.
Or the Brandon.
I don't see the
Or
option I
me.
was looking for.
We have no money apparently.
Oh,
No.
oh yeah, you have to
except
log in as an admin to have the money.
I'm looking at your screen though. It says 0.
Yeah, I haven't logged in as an admin. I've just logged in.
Ah, okay.
Oh yeah, we're just farmers. We're just
Last
farmers.
time you had the money on, Joe.
Yeah, it will do. It will do once I log in as an admin because you have to do that afterwards. Where's the option to create fields?
It is in this version, right?
We did it
We did
before.
it.
Is it the plough?
Sure, it was the plough.
Who extended it?
It's down. It's in the ground. Do I need to turn it? Does it have to be on a particular side?
It might need to be in a land where you already own a field. Otherwise, you can plough anywhere.
So that'd be
You
adjacent to a field, so you can spread the field rather than start a new one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on the field. If I lower the plough, maybe it's a certain plough. Okay, I'm going to log in as an admin.
Make sure to switch scenes.
Yeah, I did switch scenes.
Why do we have like 3 of the same tractor?
Why not?
No,
Because we need lots of tractors. Oh,
I got
what
so
happened?
I'm literally there, and I'm at the train station at the other end, and I just toppled after the bridge.
Oh no, I got wrong password for admin.
How do you flip these again?
Flip
You
what?
drive into them.
Vehicles.
Do we need a flip counter?
again?
No, it's not the cultivator.
We have a flip counter.
Yes, we do.
Oh wait, how do you grab?
Okay.
Is it left? Is it left click to grab?
Yes.
Have we still got the counter from last time?
Yeah, we do.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, I can't grab the trees because it's too
maybe.
heavy.
Ah, right. You have to be an admin to create fields.
Ah,
Makes sense.
Yeah, and we can now see the money as well.
We
So,
could.
what I was going to ask you guys is that how should we extend these fields? So if we extend our existing fields, then we can have more stuff, right? So what do you guys think? Where should we make the fields bigger? Is that a 21 flip?
Anyone mind if I steal a tractor to go back and try
Well,
and...
what you can do is you get a really small piece of log and flip the car that way.
I need to find a small piece of log for that.
Well,
He's got whole trees in it.
Can't you just grab the tree?
No, it's too heavy.
They're too heavy, Hanish.
Oh, okay.
So I'm stealing this brown tractor, this brownie orange tractor, and driving back over there.
Okay. Network 17. Evening, Master Halish mods and all watching the stream. Hello, good evening to you. Right, so I'm going to put the plough here. I'm going to do allow create fields. And then I'm going to lower the plough. And now when I drive, it will expand the size of this field. There we go.
okay. Could we expand 15 out towards the farm? That makes sense, like a long...
Oh, hang on then. Which one are we looking at?
The one you're at now, Harish.
Hang on a second. This is an... Oh, can I see the map?
You're on 15 now, Harish.
Okay, right, yes. So expand it, I think, left and right a little,
Yeah, as we can...
and then up into
further
that
bit
area.
all the way down through this bit, maybe. It's
Yeah.
Did
yeah.
we ever get a bigger trailer?
No.
I thought we did.
Just... Or do we just want to put like another tiny field in this bit so we can keep the road, maybe?
No, I don't think we need to keep the road.
Oh yeah, because you don't... 17 doesn't have the thing where you destroy crops for driving over them, does it? So-
That's right.
I have a quick question. If I flip a vehicle with nothing on it, like a tractor, is there a way to flip it back without getting another vehicle?
Oh, you
no.
flipped another one.
I've not flipped it yet, I'm preemptively asking.
Yes, but you basically teleport it back to the shop.
Oh,
You
yeah.
just-
Okay,
Or
so
you
don't
use a
flip them
tractor
back.
with a forklifty bit on it.
Yeah,
You said without getting another vehicle, but yeah.
it's fine, I've got 2 vehicles anyway. As long as I don't flip them both.
Do we have a tractor with a forklift or a scoop?
No.
I don't think we do, actually, do we?
We have the attachment.
What? We do?
Do we?
Yeah, it's right here.
Want to keep these?
Oh, in that case, if we've got the attachment, then I'd have thought so.
I
think
should have
this is
taken
it.
that then.
Oh no,
No,
this
this
is
is
the stumper.
the stumper mover.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I'd say, do we want to keep these two separate, or we just, yeah?
Well, yeah, we can't merge the fields.
Well,
Do any trees need chopping?
just turn it into one massive
I
field.
think we managed to do all the trees in this area, but
Okay.
field where's the menu? Field 14. I don't think we're going to make 14 bigger,
I'll get.
so we can start doing whatever you want to do to 14.
Brandon, have you got the cedar?
Yeah, I'm wondering what to plant.
14.
No, yeah, but what? Don't say soybeans.
Corn? I don't know. Something different.
If somebody's got a spare tractor, you could go to the silo and fill up the thingy and go and sell some stuff, because all
Yeah,
the stuff
no.
from last time I just left in there. Right, let's see if I can line this up. So
Corn isn't very good.
I think, I'm not sure, I might be the only person that can do new fields.
Look, there is a tractor. Someone wants to teleport into it and drive it.
I've got
Oh,
one with the trail.
Okay,
I flipped the car back.
nice.
Hey, who's seen these trees?
You wanted me to do
Wow.
14, right?
This is hellish.
Yeah, 14.
What are you doing with 14?
You said wanted to plant in it.
Yeah.
That's
We don't
probably
have
not
like a
good.
cultivator though, do we?
What do you mean?
Does he flip vehicles often?
We do have, yes.
We've hang on. Did we not count the flipping of the tractor that he flipped to go and get the other one?
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
No, come on. We need to put that on the counter as well.
No, because I'm 90% sure that's my partner. Don't tell him.
Wait, do I need to cultivate the fields before planting them?
Right, here we go.
they've all been cultivated. Well.
Have they?
Yeah, I think you cultivated them, because I checked, it says cultivated. So.
Oh, he flips
Oh.
vehicles all the time. Yeah, all the
Ugh.
time.
How do you know?
Well, I say all the time. He did it quite a lot.
I
Yeah,
think
it's
I'm the reason it's on. I think I'm the reason it's on 21.
I think
Oh,
you
no,
might be right.
It's ploughed, not cultivated.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't think I did anything but plough it, because I thought we'd be ploughing with it. I've done a terrible job of this.
Wait, what is ploughing? What's the difference between ploughing and cultivating?
Yeah, I know. You think I am a farmer?
Yes. We're playing
You got-
farming, isn't it?
You've got the accent for it, don't you?
Just because we're playing Farming Simulator doesn't mean that I am a farmer.
What does a cultivator even look like?
I think
Something
you've
that
got one.
cultivates.
I know we have one, but I don't know where.
Wasn't
It was
you
next
just
to
driving
Cedar.
one?
Oh, that was the cedar.
The cultivator was to.
I
to
think
the
that
right.
cedar also cultivates.
We do
No,
have.
we
cultivator,
have a
but-
cultivator.
Yeah, it was next to the cedar, Brandon.
Yeah, I know.
Right,
I don't think-
looking at the road and the hills, I don't think we can expand 12 either. So I will just expand 15 as much as possible, and then you guys work on the other two. Anybody got any more suggestions?
World domination.
World domination. Sounds
Right,
good to
well,
It
me.
starts with soybeans.
Oh, we need to do
No,
some
don't
game
do
giveaways
soybeans.
as well.
Soybeans are bad.
Soybeans aren't bad.
They look like they're good, but you get so little of them that they're bad. I think that's what's making me wonder if potatoes are good.
How
Yeah,
do you
but we
see
need
them?
more equipment for potatoes.
Exactly.
Oh, there.
I wonder if this will confuse the automated workers, Hellish.
It might do. It might do.
Yeah, we'll find out.
I think if I do it neat enough, we'll be okay.
Prices. What's good to sell?
Yeah,
Everything.
Brandon's right though. Like, you look at the prices and it's a little bit misleading, because one might be like double the other one per ton, but then the yield is like a third.
Yes. It's quantity as well as cost. I mean, what we have currently though. Should I just sell what we have? Where it's good.
Egg.
We're doing that, but yes. No.
You say you were
Oh,
doing that.
Hang on a minute, I
Yeah.
just had an idea. Maybe it's an option in the game settings to allow people to do fields. Money unit, measuring, kilometers.
Do we only have the one? Oh, I got an egg apparently. Do we only have the one trailer?
I think so, yeah.
Yes.
Where are you, Astro?
Mary's farm.
How do you enter giveaways? When we do a giveaway, I will provide the information about how to enter the giveaway. So don't worry about that.
So many,
Not gonna
so many
lie.
eggs.
Although, if you want to enter the giveaway and you are not already registered on my website, masterhellish.net, then it's probably a good idea if you go and get registered, because then you'll be ready.
Guys, I think cultivating is the last step.
No, it's not. Plough, cultivate, seed, fertilise, harvest.
I'm cultivating this field. It doesn't look like something you'd plant seeds in.
Oh, you do. I'm not
Are
doing
you
a very
sure?
good job here, actually, come to think of this. Hey, brought the ute back. How much money did you get for those those 3 trees?
I don't know. You have the money.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's going up. Why is
Yeah,
it...
because I'm selling stuff from there.
That's been selling
Okay,
stuff.
so Foxtrain's selling things. Brandon's cultivating. Gabe's crashing
Oh.
vehicles.
I
Some-
think it was 1,300 from selling wood.
I see. If I want, I should stop. If I want to grow corn in this field, I should stop cultivating. I need to plough instead.
It's already been ploughed.
Yeah, and I'm cultivating.
Yeah, but don't you then have to cultivate it afterwards anyway?
No,
Oh, why?
you get less yield if you cultivate instead of ploughing.
Hang on, what did you say you wanted to put in it?
Corn.
Corn? Do we have the equipment to harvest corn?
Isn't it just
Yeah, it's
combine
just,
harvester?
I don't know.
What's
yeah,
all
it's
these?
just a combine, yeah.
Okay, I need to borrow the
This,
plough.
this is a seeder, this is a stump remover.
Okay. Is it worth getting a second trailer so I can help Astro sell stuff?
No,
What a
because
wonder.
once it won't take too long, and once he's done it, you'll just have 2 trailers sat there doing nothing.
Actually, it's
Well done,
Wait.
Brandon. That was
Well
all you.
done.
no. See, it didn't flip.
Didn't
That was
flip it.
all
Okay,
you, though.
Can somebody increment the flips for the tractor that Gabe flipped?
I didn't know.
Yeah,
Egg did.
sure.
Egg did. I didn't flip the tractor.
Okay. You didn't
It's
flip
fine.
the tractor?
No.
Okay.
I
Oh,
asked
okay.
preemptively in case I did.
Oh, in case you flipped it. I see.
And because I like going 100 in this car when it's got no trees on.
See, it's fine. We'll just have like 15% yield for like 2 harvests. It's fine.
That vehicle is actually reliably maneuverable when you are not... What's the word I'm looking for?
Brandon.
Oh, no, when you haven't got a load in it.
Yes.
I'll just chop some trees here.
Oh, hellish.
Yeah.
Correct.
What have you done here?
I'm making a new field.
It looks
Egg, do
right
you want to try
here.
and get it to fall on the ute so that we don't have to mess around with cutting it up and stuff? Like I do.
Oh, but then I top it.
Sure.
Fall on the ute?
Yeah, that's how I got those 3 trees on top of there. I didn't use like a crane or anything. I just chopped it in just the right way so they fell down onto the back.
We need to
And is
cut off the branches though.
No. No. You didn't.
I mean, I didn't. I don't know whether you're supposed to.
Mm,
And it's L. So if you
Yeah,
cut that,
well, 'cause you get more money if you cut off the branches.
Oh,
egg. Let's just do it into logs, into big logs again.
Sorry, why would they pay
yeah.
to have less wood?
because they're going to have to
13
remove them anyway, so that you're doing them a favour.
less effort.
If,
When
the
you labour.
longer it is, with the less branches, the more money you get.
And thicker.
Yes, I'm thinking.
Also, if you remove branches but still get the entire thing in,
Well, what you could do is actually get the entire thing on there and then just climb on the top and chop the branches off.
See, what is a branch but a long log?
no, but a
short
thin log. A thin log.
Kind of useless.
Not really. We
It's
can use
thin
it
log,
for
that's-
like not much.
Kindling.
Did someone try using the train at some point?
I've turned my settings off so I don't go in the train because it's a little bit annoying for me.
It's a bit pointless.
Unless
is
we're
it?
missing the point.
Well, no. The idea is it's meant to be super bulk, right? You put everything into the train.
So
yard,
in that,
and then
it sounds like we're just not there yet.
Yeah.
Also, but the train you can only sell to one place with the train.
You sure?
Yeah.
It was 2, but sure.
Let's have a look.
There's one place which is train only.
Maplefield Mill. It's
Oh
train.
yeah, I'll show that. There you go.
And the other train route's useful.
Hodgepodge ploughing. Was you told to say that?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
It doesn't
Looking at
matter.
chat.
It's just a matter of filling in the gap for
Oh.
now. Yeah, I will need to get the roller though to neaten up the edges, because the roller puts the ground back to how it used to be, but it is nice. It can do it nice and straight.
See, my opinion is, if you want to sell to the Maplefield Mill, then it's good in the train.
Oh,
But if not,
guys, if you want to do logging, go to the log camp and do it on the hillside next to the log camp. Then you don't have to drive halfway across the map to deliver.
Probably a good plan.
Very
won't they
good.
run out of won't we run out of trees eventually?
You can
Yeah.
plant trees, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can plant trees, but they're really expensive. And I don't think they give you more money than they cost to plant.
That doesn't sound right. I mean, it could be right, but it didn't sound.
Why is this so glitchy?
They
Once
cost like
Farming
10,000
sim.
each.
Once you got all the equipment and you're doing it properly, you do make money with it. But
Oh, those
That's like-
big trees, you get 3 to 5 grand each. So yeah,
Yeah, but trees cost 10 grand.
10.
No.
Yeah. If I can remember the shop button, I'll tell you.
B
mu-
for buy. We've got
B.
70 grand.
yeah,
It's
I
not
don't
B.
think we can access that Harris.
No, we can. We
Hey,
used to
let's
be
see if
able
I
to.
grab it. Hey, let's see if I can-
V. No, it's not V. I. No, it's not I.
L? No. No, that's L.
So remember the rules. You can hire a worker as long as there's
P.
something else for you to do.
It's
P.
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 I got an egg.
Purchase.
Purchase.
P
Okay.
for purchase. Okay.
Egg, I got it. Let's clear the branches.
I
Yeah.
wonder what it comes under.
Did you manage to get it actually on the U?
It's on. It's attached.
Oh
it
my
costs 7.
goodness, that is terrible.
Trees cost
may bring a
7,000 each.
We may bring a chicken
The
coop with us.
fence. Yeah, the fence helped us.
Or you
Oh,
can buy out of saplings
you
for
back
for-
the ute
Oh.
up to the bottom of the tree and then let the tree fall onto it.
Where are
Can you have
saplings?
Can you have a car?
Or
pallets.
you let the tree fall on the fence.
Egg, it's stuck.
Oh.
Yep. Where are saplings?
It's stuck.
Pallets.
Alex.
Uh,
It's not in any alphabetical order, it's really hard to find.
Bottom.
I think it's by category, isn't it?
Oh, yes, you buy sapling. That makes sense.
It's like Minecraft.
Hey,
hey.
I'm wheeling. Egg, I can't steer. I need more weight
Okay.
on the point. Wait. If I back up now and unfasten it, I
Yeah.
might go forwards.
Where are you?
thought
Oh,
we
I can
had it
see you
there.
in the background, right just at the back of the trees. Oh my goodness.
How much money have we got, Hellish?
70 grand, but I need a roller.
70 grand.
How much is a roll?
Okay.
Oh, it's cheap, so don't worry about it.
Egg,
Oh,
I need
we
something to reach the front of it.
We can buy, like,
Hmm.
3 greenhouses,
Really?
which give us 10 euros a day.
10 euros. That's a tiny amount of money.
Oh, it's passive.
Yeah, you get 3, so we'd get 30 euros a day.
And if so if I have another month's break and we leave the server running on 120 times speed, I'm not having another month's break right now.
Or we can spend 1.2 million euros to make 50 euros a day.
That is a bit different, isn't it?
Well, a solar
That
collector.
doesn't seem worth it.
It
A
doesn't
solar
seem right.
collector's 125,000 and makes 25 a day.
Oh,
So I
that
think
sounds-
solar collectors are a bit more efficient.
So I'll just chop a bit off. Oh.
Oh, I was trying to lift it so we got over the front.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, I think greenhouses are efficient for money to thingy wise.
I'm just keeping an eye on the Chuckle Brothers over there.
But it would take you 2,500 days to get your money back.
It's a lot of days. If I took a month off, that's
You have another
30
kid?
times 120 times speed. That's a lot.
800?
Well,
Why
no.
can I not pick this up? Oh, it's stuck.
So
Wait,
2,500 days is how many years?
Oh, that's why I couldn't move.
5 years. In 5 years, you'll have our money back.
Five
Doesn't seem very worth it.
in-game years.
Yeah, 5 in-game years. We'll have our money back.
I think I'm ready to grab the logs.
Right.
I've actually got to stick to the fence.
Yeah, this one is stuck in the fence.
What are you guys doing?
I got a tree stuck in a fence.
Working
For
the
God's
game.
sake.
Which
That's
is
a
weird,
useless.
I thought that was your thing.
Right. It might be a good idea after you've done those trees to do the ones near the logging camp, just because it's easier and quicker. We can get some cash. Foxstone, where are you? What are you up to?
Halfway to Mary's farm to sell some wheat.
Ah, yes, you're selling. We could do with somebody working the other field whilst Brandon does this one.
We could also use fertilizer. Did we ever do fertilizer?
No.
Hasn't the seeder got fertilizer in?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
but
does, but we never
it's
figured out
not-
how to use it.
It does it automatically. Just as
It
both.
doesn't.
It just
It
does
doesn't. It doesn't. It's never gone down from 433 litres of fertilizer.
both. Maybe it's broken.
Hey. Do you want to do the other field or shall I take this?
Yeah, I can do the other field.
Once I'm
Uh,
not completely
I
loaded
don't think we've got a spare. Oh, we have got a tractor.
Yeah. The one I used to unflip this after everyone's just flipped it again.
Is it orange one?
Yeah. Orangey brown.
So what do I do?
You need to follow Brandon in whatever the next phase of Brandon's field.
Fertilizer.
With this thing?
Yeah, maybe.
With what thing?
Have you tried pressing F while using the seeder? I don't know what we've tried, to be honest. I can't remember.
Don't. Even hiring a worker doesn't automatically do the fertilizer. So I don't
Ah,
know.
right. There's a setting where when a worker is using a vehicle, it doesn't use the resources in the vehicle, it just charges you extra. And I think that's what we had in the past. I don't think we've got that setting on anymore.
I tested it out for a bit. It was using C.
Yes, because I turned the setting off.
Hmm.
So last time when we were playing, most of the time I think it was set like that.
Yeah, but if we look at the map, it doesn't say that it's fertilized.
Well, it won't be. All you're doing is the other thing.
Do we have a
Oh.
fertilizer?
No, we don't.
No. But yeah, this field is basically ready until it grows, I think.
So I'm not 100% sure, but I think you might actually be sowing next.
I'm gonna
No.
remove from
Don't sow,
3
don't,
terms.
don't sow 40.
Hang on, what's that device there?
This?
This?
What's this?
I don't know.
That looks like a cultivator. Oh no, that's the tree stump remover egg.
Yeah.
The
Brandon,
red thing's a
hang on a minute.
cultivator.
You've got the planter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you?
As I said, we don't want to cultivate wheat fields.
Oh right, okay. I was going to say,
And I
I
think it
thought
does
you were
automatically.
cultivating.
No, I'm planting.
Okay. Has any of these tractors got the ability to have the front attachments on them? I can't remember. We looked into it last time.
Some tractors do. I do want to grow potatoes. That'd be fun. But unfortunately, would require like 20 billion equipment.
Yeah, well, this is it. I don't think we should do anything that requires new equipment unless we have to need it. Like the trailer, there's no point in getting 2 trailers because,
We'll speed up this bit, but then be pointless.
I mean, it would be nice to upgrade the trailer, but that would cost us money, and we've already got a trailer. This is one of the things we learnt after doing the LAN party. Don't just keep incrementally upgrading things little bit by little bit, because it will cost you a fortune.
costs.
It's not just that. It's like you pay like 20 grand for a truck that's like 5% better, and then you've got no money to buy anything to expand and get like
Yes.
and actually grow. When Traceable
But-
Smurf says, "Is there an option where I'll be able where there is an option where I will auto purchase seed and fertilize?" Yes.
But there is also the case of, do you want to be using the worst tractor forever until you get the best tractor? It's like cookie clicker. You don't necessarily want to wait for the most expensive thing. I want to buy a mid-tier and then buy the expensive thing.
Yeah, but what
Yeah.
I was saying was you don't want to creep up single options one by one. Graham says, looks like a steep learning curve to become even remotely efficient at this game.
Not really.
I'm not sure I'd call it steep. I mean, at the LAN party, we managed to fumble our way through it. So if we can fumble our way through it without really knowing and just looking up a quick couple of things up on the internet, yeah, it's
It
pretty
seems
good.
like a good tumble game, but you could also get very efficient.
See, the things I want to do in this game is make bio oil and potatoes. Neither of which I know how to do.
That sounds like it would be something that would be very difficult to do.
It sounds like Brandon. Wouldn't do two very difficult things that he has no idea how to do,
And then I quit halfway through.
pretty much, and leave us to do it.
No, have you know, all of the castles I've built in Minecraft have been bad.
Wait. I helped you build one of them.
Which one?
The one that we did on a live stream on my 18th birthday.
Oh yeah, the one where I tried finding a parrot in the world solar experiment. Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, when I had to bring like 3 cows back to try and make myself a birthday
Oh,
cake.
I've left a gap now because I wasn't paying attention.
That was when 1.12 came out.
Don't tractor and text, folks.
Oh, not every seeder can do every crop. I see.
Yeah, and not every seeder can do every crop. This is where we get the combined harvester thing out, and we find out that we can't actually gather wheat.
We need.
can gather wheat. Also, what do
Do
you
we
mean?
want a different? Do we want a different seeder?
Why?
For what?
This seeder does everything.
Oh, it doesn't. What?
It does. The green one does everything.
No.
It does.
It doesn't do everything, Brandon.
What did it not do?
Potatoes for one.
Oh. How do you know?
I'm looking in the buy menu.
It says underneath it.
Oh.
That's what all
I
those
think-
pretty pictures are, Brandon.
Shut up.
The one thing you wanted to do.
We've got a Great Plains, it seems.
Ah. This
Yeah,
field is not wonky in the slightest.
I think potatoes, egg, needs a header, not a sewing machine.
Oh, they also need a different harvesting.
Oh
thing.
yeah, you can't harvest them with what we've got.
So
think-
as long as you're going in somewhat of a straight line, it will all look fine. It's when you start doing 90-degree angles, it looks.
I'm going in circles and stuff.
I see.
The grime does potatoes.
What?
The GL420.
Oh, you're talking about the machines.
Yeah.
So this
you
field
want-
is now a lot bigger than it used to be. I've made it wider. I've extended both bits, and now we've got this extension on it as well.
Oh no, we don't want a tether. Tether's for grass. This game's confusing.
Farming for you. Don't be a farmer.
Don't be no, why would I want to be a farmer? Unless it's for chickens.
This is why we have Farming Simulator, because doing it in real life is bad. Well, not good.
I have seen people farming in real life whilst playing Farming Simulator.
This is how people should test what job they want to do.
Play the simulation game of the job they want.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
to
That
be fair,
reminds me of that thing of about in an American truck simulator now. They're putting adverts
yeah.
for a trucking company in there.
Oh
I
yeah.
saw that.
Trucking adverts.
I saw that.
That's smart.
To be fair, if
They
you're going to
never
do
open.
adverts, that's the best sort of adverts to put in a game.
why would you play? I don't get why we'd play like a truck sim.
He says,
Why
ploughing
would
a
they
field.
farming
Why would you play this then?
So yeah, I don't see the point in like simulator games like Train Sim or Farming.
He says playing farming sim.
That's quite Farming Sim, yeah, but you know,
Do you want to be just driving to and fro with no thinking?
yeah, like in Train Sim. Let's just hold up.
At least farming sim is
Well-
what you're going to plant.
if you're not thinking with train sim, then you're gonna have a bad time.
I mean, there's a lot of buttons, but that's about it.
Yeah.
I think the only time I tried Train Sim was at a mini LAN party, and it crashed.
You have a video of train sim.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember watching you play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a live stream, I think.
In Farming Sim, there's like strategies and different crops to plant. There's somewhat different gameplay than just hold W for 2 hours, you know?
Oh, I don't think Train Sim is hold W for 2 hours.
No.
Well, I'm thinking of Truck Sim. But either way,
Yeah, well, you got corners and stuff with trucks.
I don't want to play. I don't want to play Desert Bus, you know.
And then there's planning out the growth of your company to get other things to take over.
Yeah, because you're an independent sole trader or something, aren't you? Oh,
You can
Then you can
decorate your truck and trailer.
Get other trucks and hire people
Wow.
to drive them.
Ellis, that build is horrendous.
it'll be fine.
Will it
you-
hold crops?
And then what you do in Euro Truck Simulator 2 is you get the unofficial multiplayer thing, and you drag race people and until you get kicked off the server.
Why would you get kicked?
I can't get that working because
taking
there's a
it
problem
serious.
with it.
Hmm.
Come on, the people are having fun.
I tell you what I
You
did
can
do
do-
is.
You can do
Fun.
convoys.
Oh, that's nice.
Fun in a simulator game. Fun.
I recently purchased PC repair simulator or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, PC building sim.
That's it.
Is it
That's
the
a
new
fun
one?
one.
No, the old one because it was very cheap in the sale.
Yeah, the old one's fun.
I tell you what
Well,
else I got though. I don't know if I've got the name right, but I think it's called Star Fury.
Right, is this a space game where you use a spaceship?
It is.
The space sim we use a
when
spaceship.
when Space Empires, I think 4 came out, you could tell that the developers went, what if we made a game that was exactly the same as this, except instead of controlling an empire, you just have one ship and you're an independent and you get to fly between places and like do missions
like-
and battle and stuff.
Sounds like single player Eve.
Yes, if multiplayer Eve was controlling an entire empire.
I mean, it can be. Technically, you control an empire, Ellis.
A
Okay,
corp
you can
and
do-
an alliance. Got an alliance going. I'll keep missing bits.
I mean,
I wouldn't
Like-
call what we have an empire.
currently you control me, and that's about it.
We always control.
and I don't even do
Yeah.
that. You do whatever you want, and I log on every now and then to see what you've been doing. I noticed you changed the tax rate
I
without
think that was a misclick.
really,
Yeah.
because you did it for 2 different things.
Oh yeah, you can tax LP now. That's what I was setting. I was setting an
Oh,
LP tax.
You set both.
But the thing is, this just affects me, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Not true. I'm in the corp.
I
Yeah.
log on sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't play Eve.
But no, I just have it.
You should
lump
play
sum.
Eve.
What's
No,
the
if you don't like Eve, you shouldn't play Eve. If you
Everybody-
do like Eve, then you should play Eve.
Everybody should play Eve.
every game, Brandon. If you don't like the game, you shouldn't play the game.
That's
if you
not-
like the game,
There are exceptions to that. There's games that you probably shouldn't play, even if you like it,
Like what?
Right.
Oh,
like
Think of
Farming Slims.
Ark.
No. I won't take Ark slander unless it's deserved Ark slander.
I love Ark.
Oh,
was
Ark
under
Slander
it.
is deserved.
I was going to say the same Foxtron.
Speaking of Ark, it's going to be really cheap for the next November.
There's reason
Yeah,
for that.
Ark's already on sale.
Well, that's because Ark Ascended Evolved, which is the remake, is coming.
The thing is, there's a few games out there that are a really good price that I would buy if I didn't
If you had
already
time.
had them.
Oh, yeah.
So Civ 6, I thought I didn't have it, so I went to buy it. And it was like, you already own this game, and it's
You
like,
probably bought it in a sale.
yeah,
Fine.
yeah.
Have you got Talisman?
I got what?
Yes, he has Talisman. He's just never.
Yeah.
Talisman's
still need that-
Talisman's
still need
actually on my
that
list
game.
of games I need to try.
It's
Shall
been
I-
on your list for like 3 years, Hellish. I
Yeah,
mean,
it doesn't
It's
mean...
been on your list since I was at uni.
Okay, hang on a minute. Here we go. So, on my list of games to test, this will either be just me playing it or playing it with the Viewer Plus subscribers or actually having a crap video. We've got Eve Valkyrie, Distant Worlds 2, Robocraft, Riders of Industry, War Thunder, Conqueror's Blade, Elite Dangerous, Talisman, Everspace, Star Fury, Train Sim World 3, Elder Scrolls Online, Endless Space 2, Civ...
didn't Everspace close down?
I don't know. Civ 6, Locomotion, Warframe, RuneScape, Ace Combat 7, Starbound, Car Mechanic Simulator, PC Building Simulator, Noita, it's not, no, it's none. There's no
Noita.
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 Noita, and Satisfactory. They're the games that I actually own, most of which I've never even played once, that I need to get round to having a go at.
Important question. RuneScape or old school RuneScape?
I think it's RuneScape, just because I was curious between the differences of that and the old school.
It's
old school is better.
old school is 2007 RuneScape, but 2007 old school RuneScape decided to take a completely different direction in gameplay. So if you played them both now, they're different games, but they're similar games.
Yeah, I can kind of understand what you're saying there. RuneScape was actually my first MMO. I played RuneScape when there was just one server.
Wow.
This is before they even thought about putting more than one server down. It was just one server, one world. That was RuneScape.
I think my first MMO was WoW.
That was my either second or third.
Probably Hub Hotel.
I'm not sure which one came next. Either Eve or WoW. I know
unless you count Facebook games as like.
No,
MMOs.
they're not proper MMOs. When I say MMO, I'm talking about like an MMORPG.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like pretty much any game these days is an MMO.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people play them online, and that's
it was definitely WoW then.
I started playing WoW when I started college.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. That's what you're playing.
Because there were some guys I met at college, and they did it.
That's how you got your name.
That is actually where, that's where Master Hellish comes from. Although the actual character is just called Hellish. All the other bits, like the Master, just came on afterwards. I don't know why. It just did. Right,
where's
Egg.
the seeding?
Have I missed it? What? You've got the seeder.
No, the boxes.
Oh, for more seed in the shed.
Yeah.
Looks like you haven't missed anything.
You sure?
Yeah, in the worst way possible, Egg.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, when you play Talisman, we'll help you through the hellhole that it is.
To be fair, without any of the DLCs, the game only takes 2 hours.
I was gonna say no. If you're playing with us, I will host and put on all the DLC.
No. Then they don't put DLC first, and then you put all the DLC. It's the second game.
You don't appreciate the DLC if you play with it first.
Yes.
Also, one game without, and then the next game turn it all on.
The only DLC I don't like in Talisman is the Dragons DLC.
There's nothing wrong with it. You just don't understand it.
No, it's not that I don't understand it. It's that
It is.
if I die and respawn, the board is covered in dragons that just one-shot me. Like,
No,
what?
again, you just don't understand the DLC. That's the issue.
If
And you
I
don't
die
want to learn.
and land on a dragon which is like 10 strength, I can't be a 10 strength dragon.
Then don't land on the
We need a
10th
power washer.
We don't need a power washer.
That's the wrong game, Egg.
What?
That's the wrong game.
I do like how
That's cleaning simulator.
House Flipper became power washing sim.
Yeah, does that
Same
exist?
engine.
Cleaning
Did you know
simulator?
that there's a new House Flipper? House Flipper 2's coming out.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Because you like the
Because
first
House
one.
Flipper sold. That's why.
I'm making a traffic jam. I love
Every
it.
now and again, one of these chore simulator games comes out and it's really, really popular.
Yeah, I don't understand why that's sometimes the case.
I don't get them.
Oh, here we go.
No, I don't.
The roller. With this machine, you can restore the initial ground state, i.e., deleting fields. I need that to like tidy up the mess of the plough because the plough can't plough straight. It's not me. It's the plough.
Where are the seats? You said the shed, but like.
Mr. Plow.
That's my name.
It's Mr. Plow.
There we go. The shed. You're there, Brandon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and pick up the rolly bits, and then we can do the rest of this field.
We're in a movie film.
What are you close enough? Do you have? You have to have the flappy bit open.
The flappy bit.
It's got a flappy bit. You need to open the flappy bit to get the seed in.
I have opened the flappy bit.
I'm doing jousting again. I love it.
Stop jousting with the.
Oh.
flappy.
Remember, it doesn't count as flipped if it lands the right way around.
No, that's called a 360.
Hey, Foxstrand.
Cool.
Oh, I see. We have 3 boxes.
Brandon, are you in a vehicle?
Yes.
Do you want to come look at what I'm jousting with real quick? Just teleport through.
Oh my goodness.
What are you jousting in?
That is not how I imagined you'd move a tree.
Oh, it's still behind you.
Oh, you're causing a traffic jam.
I want to see.
Oh, Hellish,
Yeah.
you need to buy more seed.
Can you get out of the car?
Hey, you were in it.
Oh,
Oh, I was,
Okay.
yes.
I like it. Everyone's just coming through one by one, just to have a.
Oh dear. Well, folks, if you're enjoying this chat about games as well while we're playing a game, this would be a good game to do a podcast whilst playing, or something like that, wouldn't it?
Please.
If you're enjoying it, then maybe give the video a like. All the algorithm stuff, it does help. And if you're not already subscribed to Viewer Plus, take a look.
job.
But you definitely need to be subscribed to the channel, so have a look at that.
We need one more seed, Hellish.
Yeah, I saw this.
who was using a helper?
How am I gonna? What we need a vehicle to move the seed then.
Just put it in a truck or something.
Well, we haven't got a truck. That's what I'm saying.
Well, how did we get the seed in the first place?
You start with a certain amount. Oh, you flipped the vehicle again.
No.
Yes.
Egg lies.
What we're going to need to do is get a forklift attachment so we can roll it into the ute. That makes sense. It's a
What is a ute?
utility vehicle.
Oh, hang on a minute. I never thought about putting it in the ute. How many do you think we can get in there?
I think you get 2 pallets in the ute. I think.
Okay, right. Well, I'll buy forks for. If we've got a tractor that can have forks.
I think the one I've got can have some on the front. I don't know.
The ute can have one. It can have 5.
5 what?
But bring a tractor.
5 seed
quick.
packets.
Oh, seed packets.
Oh no, you want the crates, pallets.
Yeah. Yeah. It can fit 5 on top of each other.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Can you
that's
strap them
enough.
down though? Can you strap them
Yes.
down?
Yes, I'm looking at a community screenshot.
Okay. Right, in that case, instead of buying a trailer and all of that sort of stuff, we'll use the ute and we'll just get the front forky thing for that tractor.
Make sure it can attach, though.
You what?
How does it?
Make sure it can attach.
Like, it can only attach to one of the tractors. The other ones aren't good enough.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
It needs a hitch.
Mine, I think, is not one that's good enough.
It's
The
not very
orange one.
clear.
Mine has something on the
Mi-
front, but I don't know. If
Yeah,
it's
mine
full
has.
weight. But
Has it got power on the front?
I don't know.
I don't think so. No, it's just got a hinge.
Oh, I'll go the wrong way.
Maybe we should buy it and then test by driving all our tractors into it and see if we can
The
attach.
thing is, right, all the tractors we got are the default tractors except one. And when we bought that tractor, we was very careful to buy the one that we could buy the attachments for later. Right. Let me
It's
type.
unflipped.
You got another flip?
No, it's unflipped.
Okay. Well, at least we'll be able to use the forks on the tractor in the future for that. Right then, so if I lower the roller, I can then cut the end of this field off. There we go. Ooh,
Why is
lights!
this buttons?
Flashing lights. Warning, roller in use.
Can't forget the lights.
You're not a game if you don't have the lights.
Oh, that's so much better, just taking off those little corners like that.
So now you're going to straighten it out.
Yeah. It costs...
So that so the insides are all straight as well.
Oh no, I'm not going to bother with that. The insides,
When
once you cultivate it, it'll look fine.
When we replow it,
Oh yeah, and when we replow it, we'll do it properly.
I did it.
When you replow it, hire a worker to do it.
I think it might get confused because the field on the map hasn't extended.
Yeah, the workers do get a bit confused.
I finished field 14.
What did you sowed it? Did you?
Yeah.
Move on to the next one.
Are we going to cultivate the next one?
Do something different then, maybe. Isn't it?
Yeah, do something different in it.
Like what?
Have we got a spare tractor?
Somewhere.
I think me and Astrid need to swap so I can go and buy these attachments.
I'm almost back at the farm, if that's where you are, Harris.
Oh, I am at the moment, yeah.
What do you want in field 12?
Okay, thankfully the speed sides
okay.
are non-collision.
No.
Okay, the spare tractor is in use apparently.
Oh,
Hey,
I
why
planted,
did
I
Hey, why did
planted
you go get a
wheat,
tractor?
not corn.
I'm gonna push the logs.
I planted wheat, not corn. Oops.
Oh, you
What's in the
wally.
next one in the next one then?
Doesn't corn need special stuff?
Not
Like
Wait.
a header?
I'm stuck.
That's almost as good as a flip.
We
He
have
got stuck on a log. He's stuck on a log.
Right, we have 600 wheat and about 1,000 canola left, so I'm just going to leave them in
There we go.
there. Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm wrong. Headers are needed for sunflower and wheat. You know, the one thing I just planted.
Oh.
But I
Well,
think
we have a
Playing Brandon,
the combine harvester has a header attached to it.
the combine.
It does, but there's two different headers and I don't think it's got the right one.
I'm coming from the back so I can actually port this up because I can't reverse this.
I think it does.
Okay, let me have a look. Which combined have we got?
The red one.
Oh, hang on, no, it has. Yes, which I need
No,
to know.
what header have we got for it?
We've got the KC.
This
Say the name, not the brand.
It does the spiky one and the wheaty one.
You need to
Okay.
push.
Yes.
So it does
I'm not
both
flipped.
things.
I'm not flipped. I'm stuck.
No, you're not flipped. Okay.
I'm just stuck. I'm just mildly stuck.
I don't think so, Astrid. No.
What? So the harvester we've got
Faster
back.
to just
I
walk.
think yours is the
logs.
one with power because yours is the one with the hose coming out the front.
Hose.
That bit there.
Oh yeah, I didn't
The
see
red
that.
one looks like it has power.
This one.
No, it's just got a weight on the front.
weighted block, yeah.
Well, there's one way to find out. I should be able to pick up the
Oh.
tree loggy thing.
Yeah. If that's what I said. We should just drive into it a lot and see which one can actually control it.
See, this one can have something on the front, but I don't know if it can have the forky arms. I need to have a look
think
at the
it's
other
too small.
tractors. Right. If you're in a tractor, hop out. This I can see the attachments. Okay,
Yes.
This is the one. This is the one we purchased for the job.
What, the blue one?
That is.
Or the orange
No,
one?
the orange one that these two are using.
Egg load up.
In short, Brandon, whatever you want. Plant what you want. As long as we've got a machine
Aw.
to plant it, to plant and harvest it, go
Process
for it.
it.
And
Let's
process
go
Why
it.
are
plant sugar beets.
Basics.
Right, there's two different front loaders, and according to this, they're identical. So I'm going to buy the cheaper one,
How do you know they're identical though?
because none of the other stats changed.
Price changes.
Maybe it's
Are
for
they for
large...
different machines? Because the puzzle piece.
Oh, yes,
changes.
yes. Okay, yes, good point. So this is the multi.
Still to have.
Where's the
It's a bit
tractors?
confusing, isn't it?
There's the multi. Oh, that's not the one we've got, I don't think. Hang on, let's go in the garage. Where's the garage?
Okay, so
How's this too heavy?
There we go.
anyone fancy starting working clearing the road?
So we
What do you mean,
have.
clearing
Oh, we actually we do have the multi. It's just in a different colour. Wow, we've just got over 100,000. I mean, I'm about to spend some money, but okay. So that one fits on the
We
multi.
could almost buy a wind turbine.
So select that and hinge. Okay, back. And now what do we need? The prongy bit, don't we, for picking up pallets? This one, pallet fork. Select. Buy. Yes. Okay. I'll nip off to the shop.
Get some milk.
You should.
Oh, you're still right there.
You should sleep soon. Yes, if you're tired, you should indeed sleep. It is the best.
Astron. I thought my jousting days were over.
Jousting with the logs.
Oh my goodness. I'm a little bit lost. I need the map.
To be fair, that is a beautifully placed log, Astron. Not like mine.
Oh, I thought I was just going to sneak past that lamppost.
I love the delay. It's just enough for me to react to whatever you just comment on.
Yeah, something happens on stream and then there's just enough delay for you to go over to the stream and go, huh, yeah.
Yeah.
My stream is like 2 minutes behind, apparently.
Ooh,
Oh, perfect.
I got orange. I ordered orange. Okay, so
Oh,
whoever's
yeah,
got the ute needs to bring it over so I can load it up.
It's currently
Okay.
full of trees. Give us a moment.
We'll get this tree done.
Oh yeah, you need to get seeds.
Got it.
Don't forget that, Hellish.
Well, that's what I'm
Yeah.
getting this pallet picker upper for.
Astron,
Yeah.
you don't understand the gravity of this situation.
You need to get the truck over there first.
That's what I said. We need to get the ute over here.
Yeah, we're messing with gravity. Isaac Newton doesn't exist.
Yeah,
Let me guess, you've grabbed the log beneath you.
No.
No.
Like,
No. Matt, don't sell yet. Don't.
Oh
do you want
no.
me, wait, do you want me to get out so
Yeah.
they can see?
Let me take a screenshot.
Perhaps you need to sneak past lampposts while on the road. Higher chance of rolling a success. Oh dear.
I'll post a
Okay.
screenshot in the farming sim channel.
Oh, well, not.
Looks like we're all good.
Okay.
So there's the
don't wanna sell.
saplings. I don't know what Brandon was talking about saplings like trees costing like 10 grand. They're 40 quid for a pallet.
No. The placeable trees are like.
I think it was.
Oh
off-
right, okay.
like the decorative ones.
Like to buy a fully grown tree.
Okay. Right. We should also probably move on to liquid fertilizer. Like a really big fertilizer machine should probably be our next big purchase, maybe. But I'm willing to take suggestions.
I can actually figure out how to use the damn fertilizer on this
Here's a
thing. Will you
question:
do that?
what is the fuel like on all the vehicles? Because we've got one that's on about a third of a tank here.
42 litres.
How much?
42 litres.
Yeah, but you're in the Ute. aren't you?
Right.
Why are we calling it youth all of a sudden?
It's utility, ute.
Closer to a Ute than a pickup. So yes.
And I enjoy calling you
Stop
a
moving
ute.
it around. I enjoy calling it a
Think
ute. I don't think it technically is, but I enjoy
We've only
it.
just started. Like you just started calling it a ute, and no one asked what the hell that means.
No,
It's
we knew what
because
it meant.
people knows what people know what a
Yeah,
ute
people
is.
know what
Oh,
it means.
Hellish, up is a good direction.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to
Except
get the
Brandon,
forks in
apparently.
better.
That's a
Upwards.
random word.
It's not
Oops.
random.
It's like
Every word is a
acronyms.
random word.
I'm not just making.
Acronyms don't make sense until
It's
you.
not an acronym.
Well, no.
It's an abbreviation.
It's a very,
got
very,
it, I got
very,
it.
very, very, very common
it.
abbreviation.
For whom?
To loads of people.
Well, obviously not that common, because I haven't heard it.
You're not common.
It's
I
how-
like
it's
He
how
wants
you
to
to
live.
gauge how-
Oh my goodness! Stop grabbing it. I'm still putting it in.
That's how.
Let go.
No.
That's how I used to judge how popular something was. Because if I haven't heard of it, it can't be that popular.
Yes.
Whoop. Yeah, son.
The world should
Yeah,
be
only
only
you
measured.
are
The world should be measured only by what Brandon knows.
Yeah, yeah.
To be fair, I always went on, if I knew a celebrity, then they were famous, because I don't
Yeah.
know famous people.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's a little bit different. That's like saying, I know so little that if I know it, then it must be a thing. But you can't do
Yeah.
it both ways round. It doesn't work the other way. Like, if I do know it, then it must be famous. Well, no, it doesn't work like that.
If you don't know it, it's not famous.
Oh, I don't
that also
know.
doesn't work.
I'm looking forward to the. Is it the Film and Sci-Fi Museum at Milton Keynes?
It's like if I've heard of a
Yeah.
game controversy, then it must mean it was a big game controversy. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bothered.
No. Stop moving things.
Can't line up.
You're making it worse.
They're still.
What are you two doing?
Look,
Loading a ute.
Or attempting to?
at least you know
It
what a
was
ute
on.
is now, eh?
I'm still gonna call it a pickup.
A pickup is a truck. This is a
It is a
ute.
truck.
Is it,
If I typed in pickup truck into Google, I'll get that exact white truck.
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
This is where I don't fasten this down and just speed off and fall off.
I went for the just ram it harder approach. Not always the right thing to do in life.
Very rarely. Now release.
Can't
too
release.
clingy.
It's gravity.
You're too clingy.
How the folks do it?
Now push. There we go.
Hey, I get
What you
it.
usually do is you put the first one down and then you push it back with the next one. That's how you tend to load stuff like this.
Okay, hang
Well,
on. a
then you
minute.
do Aspen.
Okay.
Don't swing around quickly. Right, all good.
Why can't I swing around quickly?
Right, I'm going to do this one. Astron can do the next one.
When is the next Factorio game?
Next week?
Look at the thing is in the Discord. What's it? The events. There is an event, so people don't have to ask me
Thingies.
these questions.
The thingies in the Discord.
I haven't got time to answer questions about things like this, so I make
More
events so
simple
people can
words.
look at themselves. It's like frequently asked questions. I make frequently asked questions because then people can, or maybe even moderators can,
Add a 10.
like, stop it.
I'm keeping up with it so you don't just drag it off. What?
Oh no! That's not... There you go.
Why can't I see that?
Now
Elaine?
lift the back up.
And now I've got Aspen loads 2 on top of them. What am I even holding? Trying to tip me over.
Did you deliberately colour that tractor orange, or was it already orange?
Deliberately made everything orange because that was the that was the color of the
No flip if I roll it.
it was the color of the chainsaws that we bought.
Oh yeah.
The yellowy orange.
Every stop. I'm trying to forget.
I rolled it, it's no flip.
If it lands on its wheels and it's still drivable, it's not a flip.
Why is down up and up down?
Yes.
Why is down not up down?
Oh, okay. I forgot to mention this earlier. The monthly giveaways are up and available for people to enter. So if you want to enter the monthly giveaway competition, go to portal.masterhellish.net and you can enter them there. Should we do an actual game giveaway though?
Yes. I want to get KSP2.
Well, you need to enter the giveaway for it then.
Can you run it?
Am I running? I don't know. Probably not.
Well, they
No,
are
what-
changing the requirements, so you might be able to in the future. So we're
When
going
I
to
get
do
my actual computer, I might
we're
be
going to do a
able
giveaway for System Shock Enhanced Edition.
to. Ooh, good game.
Good game. So
I'm
head
not
over and
Into those.
Okay, I was a bit closer than I thought I was.
you was
Where
a bit
do I
close.
sell granola seeds?
Well, look at the shop, and it'll tell you.
Yes.
Which one's granola?
I don't know.
Hey,
Wait,
what's
wait,
the
wait.
symbol?
Canola is like a flower.
Astra.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I went too
Release.
far.
Please.
Where do I?
It's
In
like
escape.
it's like a
Prices.
trident.
It's like a trident. What am
The canola is a trident with a flower on top.
Is it the third one along?
Yeah,
That's it.
canola.
Keep going.
Then you
It's
sell
after
them.
barley.
Go
Then you
on.
sell them off the.
Just go straight backwards.
They can grow
So
barley.
There you go.
I sell
you
it
sell, you
at.
sell the train, don't you?
Hang on a
That
minute.
might be
Brandon,
outrageous.
are you growing something that wasn't even the thing that you thought you were growing when you thought you were growing the wrong thing that wasn't the thing you thought you were planting in the first place?
Maple Fields Mill. Okay.
Which is a train,
good
isn't
to me.
it? Isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah.
You have to go to the train, don't you?
Yeah. Does that
Luckily,
work?
I didn't grow corn. Because if I did grow corn, we wouldn't be able to harvest it.
Does that not work? The train?
Have we planted anything yet?
Yeah, I think
What?
so.
Yeah, I've planted 14. I'm planting 12 currently.
What am
Why
I,
don't you
what
look
am I
at the
carrying?
train? Like,
Can I sell it at the train station?
No, I
could.
You have to-
wouldn't if I were
you. Have to
you.
I was going to say you have to load it to the train, then take the train round.
And then you
Ah,
have
that's-
okay.
Last time I did that, by the time I actually got to the train, the price had dropped.
Let's go to Gomez Ridge Acres then.
no, the best place to sell canola is Mary's Farm.
granola.
Not granola. Canola.
Go to the next place.
You know,
then.
Yeah, no. Maplefield is the next bit.
no.
You need to
Maplefield is
tip it forward a bit, Ashton.
Maplefield is the train,
Tip
which
forward.
is the best.
Bit more.
And then you go to Mary's Farm, which is
You
the
might
other
be
side
right
of
there.
that.
Oh,
But Gomez Ridge is...
I
What?
grabbed it.
Give it a push.
Oh no.
Give it a push.
Marriage Farm, okay.
Ashton, tilt the forks all the way up, so you, and then push.
Hi, Eric. Welcome. Yeah, that's it.
Has this game had an update?
Maybe.
No.
No.
Slow push.
Whoa, gentle. Right, restrap, restrap. Okay.
I've just realised you can scroll the prices list.
Oh, cool. I didn't realize how high it could go.
Well, I'm now wheeling.
Take it steady.
We'll probably get yeah, there's so many crops in this game. We'll be here for a while. We'll be playing this for the next 2 years, it seems.
Careful as you go around the corner.
How many have you got in the U?
He's got
Four.
4 on it.
Right, I'm trying to get a straight line. Ah!
I feel like you wouldn't be allowed to do that in real life.
You're like bouncing.
I don't think you would be allowed in real life.
Like one of those drag cars.
Yeah, I'm off at 90 miles an hour. 100, sorry, kilometers per hour.
You've got
Well, you go
4
on to
crates
two
in a
hills.
U, and it's that massive amount. Right, have we got
123
any of these
kilometers an
fields
hour.
like actually going yet?
Yes, 14 and 12.
What have they been done?
14 has wheat, and this one has barley.
We're going so
Okay,
fast, the crates are
So,
glitching.
would it be a good idea if I cultivate this one now for somebody to do the next one? Yes, okay, I'll do that.
What, 15?
The big one.
Yeah, 15.
Where am I taking this?
Taking what? The seeds back to the house.
Which bit? The big red barn?
No. No, in front of the house, near the flag and the
This-
workshop, tool shop.
Why is there a fallen down tree? Someone cut down a tree and then didn't. That may have been me an egg.
Yeah, you need to probably remove the tree stump.
No, there was a proper tree.
Tree.
There's lots of corn on the floor on this field.
Wait, so where am I depositing this?
Hi, Hesh.
Turn right. Keep turning.
Aw.
More. Turn more right. Keep
I will do when the wheels are on the ground.
Oh, he rolled it.
That's what you get for telling me to turn right.
Hang on, I'll come and fix it.
Oh, that's a flip.
Yeah, that's a flip.
You shouldn't have told me to turn right too quickly. I had no wheels on the ground.
Okay, a flip.
Just push me to where I need to be.
I can't. I'm trying to get you to catch on something, but it's not working.
Or get Astron with the forklift.
Where's Astron gone?
I was going to 123 kilometers an hour.
And I maxed out at about 40. So, also, I was trying to pick up an NPC car and it wouldn't let me. So,
No, it
This is
doesn't.
not GTA.
Push me, just push me
Unfortunately.
to where I need
Found
to be.
me through my OpenTTD tutorials. That's a large proportion of my viewership.
I think it's only me who didn't.
Yeah, just
so I
you.
just crashed.
Sorry, how
Yeah.
did you find Hellish?
Through his Warhammer 40k reviews.
What?
He was the first person
On
I
a different
subscribed to
channel.
YouTube because of that. Yes,
It's not
How
even.
did
It's,
you?
it's not even on the main channel.
I'm proud of that. And I've still never watched an OpenTTD vid.
But you have
You
taken
did quite
part in
well.
one of your games.
I have taken part in a couple
Is
of team games.
Have you
I
not
seem
watched
to
the
remember-
There we
Battle
go.
Royale?
Problem solved.
Do I always unload here?
Yeah. Done.
Done.
There you go, now you just reset the car.
No,
No, because then you have to go and fetch it. Just wait for Ashton
Yeah, you
to
can
get
just
back.
teleport into it.
Yeah, but then you have to drive back.
without flipping it again.
Yeah, that's the fun part.
Hey! Now unload it.
Night Jeblis.
Wait.
Jeblis is good. What? Oh, I get messages a little bit slower because restream. Good night, Jeblis. Have a good one.
Yeah, you might want to lower the tailgate if you're going to try and unload it that way.
That was my plan. But I didn't want him to come out on the outside.
Oh, you managed to flip him back over?
Yeah.
That reminds me, I need to teach Elaine my new train trick.
Yeah, it was just let me unload it for free.
Well, let me try the other way. It seemed to work better with the other way around.
You just stop.
What are you doing? Where's the other one? Oh, there they are. What are you doing?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, anymore. I don't know how I missed you. I was aiming for you. Don't shunt him off the back.
Well, you're facing the wrong way. The
Yeah, no.
tailgate isn't
Stop
down
it.
all the way either.
Aston's drive into it.
Oh.
Thank you. There you go. That's unloaded. Now drive me back. Success.
You
If you don't
guys.
mind, I need to.
If it works and it's stupid, it's not stupid. That's how Brandon survives on life, I think, sometimes.
What? No, shut up. How do you know? None of what I do is stupid.
Because it works.
Yeah. Exactly.
Look, there's no two-person vehicles, which is a shame.
I wish you could have two people in the ute.
Yeah.
Take two people down. I mean, to be fair, you just get out and teleport in, don't you?
The fact that
Because Master Great takes a
other
second
players
change.
can't move other players.
Is Farmington 17 and 22 different, or just better graphics? Oh, there's a lot of differences. There's been a lot of changes over the years with these games.
22 is newer, that's for sure.
Hey, Egg's back. Hey, Egg.
22 has more features and it's more complicated.
Is there anything left in the grain silo to sell?
No, not
Out
really.
of thousands, it's not worth the trip.
No.
This is new.
Do you like my new field?
Yes.
You're getting in the way, Gabe.
Who's on field 12? Ask me.
Just parking the trailer.
I just stopped being able to look around for some reason.
Click H.
I think we need another vehicle. Right, let's have a look, see what we can do. What's the cheapest vehicle we can have?
What,
What
just for a
for?
second ute or something?
Yeah, like a second ute.
Why
Just
would
to
you
get
want a
around.
Second ute.
Oh, 22 grand. Actually, that's relatively cheap in the grand scheme
Isn't
of
there a
things.
quad bike?
Wait, there's
Not in this one.
No, no, that was a mod. Oh, I tell you what we do need.
We get a truck.
We need the fuel trailer so that we don't have to take all the vehicles to the petrol station. We can just fill the fuel trailer up and bring it over to and just leave it at the.
There's a petrol station.
Yeah, there's a petrol station
Where?
on the map.
Where else would it be?
Well,
I can see it.
how about up top there?
It's not too. No. Oh, there's one up there as well. There you are. Anyway, when the vehicle's running low, you have to go and take it to one of those places.
How do you do that if you're out of fuel?
Well, then
take
you,
it-
yeah, you'd be stuck.
So let's get the fuel thing before we get stuck.
Oh, we could get a skid loader.
What for?
I don't
We need
know.
a skid loader.
I don't know. Looks cool.
We could, if we save up some money, get a truck.
What, like a proper truck?
Truck. Let's turn into a trucking simulator.
That's yeah,
No.
all by trucks.
Have drag races. No, what we need a fuel tanker.
No, we don't. Really, do we?
Well, that'd be nice. Because that way we can fuel from the farm and not have to travel to...
Okay. I can't remember how we. I think we can pull it with a tractor though. Let me go. Let me have a
You
look.
can put it with the ute.
Can you?
Really?
Yeah, because I did that in a single player thing. interesting.
It's £8,500. Should we buy it?
Yes.
Yes, Elaine. I've learnt some Factorio trains.
Select main color orange.
Does someone have to go pick it up, or will it turn up here?
It'll be at the
you-
shop.
I'll go.
Do you have to fill it up?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll go pick it up and go fill it up.
What colour are we going to choose?
Wait, I presume I can presume I can fill it up. It doesn't require purchase permission, does it?
I don't know.
If it doesn't let me, you can teleport over.
Indeed.
No, you can just go pick it up, Robe.
I might as well fill it up whilst I'm there.
Foxtrot, are
What's
you
the amount?
messing around with
What's
the seed bags?
Putting them away. Rather than them all being messed up all over the place.
Okay.
Admittedly, they're not the tidiest, but
Just shoving them in the corner.
rather than having them all over the car park, yes.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, Hedge does come on at middle of the night to pixel
Oh, not
Tractors
anymore. At the
He puts the
moment.
baby on in the middle of the night.
At the moment, because my wife's on maternity, she does most of the baby feeds. Certainly ones in the day when I'm working, and she does most of the ones at night. However, on the nights where I'm not working the next day, i.e. the Friday and Saturday, I do all night. So I do all the night feeds. And I also, on the other days where I don't do all night, I do the feeds from 3 o'clock in the morning. So this morning I was up at 3 doing a feed, and then up at 5 doing it's about 5:30 doing another feed, and then I stayed up and got some bits sorted on my computer. I got some of the notifications and social media messages up and running, because then at 7:30 I had to get my daughter out of bed so I could take her to school. So
You're saying you won't be able to sort if we get a car on the roof again?
that's right. Yes, you'll have to get the car back down yourself.
Or you're not working hard enough.
No, you're right. I'm not working hard enough. I've been up since 5:30 looking after the family, working since 9 o'clock on a full-time day job. Now I'm doing this in the evening for a couple of hours, and then I'll go to bed in time to get up at 3. I'm definitely not working hard enough.
Nope, not at all.
Just get your clones to do it.
Oh, I wish they were still around. Maybe they'll come back.
You've been saying this. It's because it's a lot of effort.
Nearly half
Because of how it works.
nearly half this field's ready for planting.
I'm filling up fuel now.
Where's the
No.
ute?
Where is
I'm
the
filling up
plant?
I've got the planter.
Oh.
Okay.
The ute's getting fuel. That's why your money's going down.
Oh.
Oh, you actually mentioned fuel it up then?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Speaking of, I need to get more seed.
No, it's
It makes sense because it means that you can just get your vehicle fitted up out and go, hello, teleport here, put it in the car.
Oh, you could fit other stuff than just the.
Elaine says it seems to me that Hellish needs a few more hours of work to really feel what it's
Awesome.
like to be a working mum. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Become a working mum.
A working mum.
Yes.
Well, you see, I don't know what it's like in your culture, but here, like, I'm a working dad and she's a working mum. Like when she's at work and not on maternity, we do the same. So,
It's-
like,
suck.
I do. Do I do half the school runs? Because there's one of them I don't have to do because she goes to like some after-school dancey thing. But yeah, we share all of that sort of stuff. Oh, Help H has completed their task. I bet they haven't. I bet they've just got a little bit confused.
They do that.
Hang on, where's Helper H?
I don't think we've never had. Well, funny enough, they completed their task, so.
Yeah. But basically, yes. When it comes to the housework, looking after the kids, and all of that stuff, we share it all pretty much evenly. She works full time. I work full time as well.
This tanker should last us a little while. We're seeing what the vehicle's
Here
about
it is.
200 litres, and this is 3,750.
Yes.
So we'll only need to fill it up like once.
So just want
Where are you going to leave it? I wouldn't leave it in there.
Leave it in the barn.
What's going to leave in there?
Don't leave it there, because
No, because we need to be able to access it, Gabe.
Put it in the middle.
Yeah, put it
Oh wait, I'll
somewhere
put it
here.
in the mid. I'll put it in the middle parking spot outside the house.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, that's
just
a
put it in the
good.
grass,
That's no. That's
in
a,
the middle.
that's a good. Not in the grass. I'm gonna plough that just so there's not grass
Right.
there.
You're gonna plough the grass bit.
Oh, see, this is why I don't want to do this. Now I've got to figure out how to reverse it.
Hellish, what stops you from just ploughing the map?
You don't own the map.
I don't know. Yeah, you can plough whatever you like. I don't know actually.
Like, would you just not own the already present fields, but you could plough everything around them?
Yeah, you would. You just plough all the bits around them. Oh,
bit
this bit
unrealistic.
doesn't work.
I think you should. I think you should really only have access to. Instead of unlocking fields, you unlock.
Oh,
quadrants
oh my
of the map,
goodness.
because otherwise, like trees getting from everywhere and stuff.
Well, I
Have you
didn't.
just ploughed the middle?
I didn't realise you could plough the concrete.
Oh, hellish.
No.
No, you actually just get the roller out.
I will. When I'm finished. When I'm finished, I'll get the roller out.
Where is the roller? I want to roll it. Where's the roller?
Man, whoever sharpened these plows must be doing a really good job.
Really good shot. That doesn't quite fit there, Foxtron.
I'm refueling.
Oh, okay.
So I might as well fuel everything up now and then.
Where is the roller?
I hid it.
In the
It's down the ramp.
down the ramp.
Oh, it's down the ramp. It is. It's down the ramp.
I want to park every single vehicle down there so you can't get to it.
Well, can the youth use the roller?
And sideways.
It looks
You don't
like
think it's
concrete,
you
though.
think it's gravel? I don't. I think it's.
It's not really high definition enough to tell.
Looking at it, I think it's like bad concrete, like old, not new, worn down. Because there's cracks in it.
Yeah. Because of these graphics, it's very hard to tell if it's just really bad quality textured concrete, sorry, or gravel.
I wonder if the
But I
trees.
do think it is concrete.
Oh, the trees don't go away.
Nope.
You have to chop them down.
No, we can't
Yeah, but
take.
they're small ones.
You're.
So I've already had a refill like once for field 12.
Yeah.
Imagine
What
how
are you
many I'm gonna
doing?
have to do for field 5.
Well, this is why you buy a bigger one.
Field 5's the dream.
Field 5. Which one's Field 5? Yeah, I suppose.
Imagine
Right,
how much.
field 9
Which one's field 9?
underneath 5.
9 is entirely pointless. It only exists to extend 5.
Here we go.
Field 27 looks awkward.
Yeah.
23's awful.
I think I've...
27.
No! Egg!
No, there was.
What?
You meant to only do the
Where's one?
tarmac, not the middle bit.
Oh, I see.
We wanted the middle
Well-
bit cleaned up.
Okay.
The worst bit
Not
is
me.
31. Have you tried driving up there?
Yeah, getting up to 31 will be a pain.
So where's 31?
Bottom right. There
Hmm.
we go.
That sounds fun.
Top of a hill.
I'll do it and then jump off the hill. Why are we planting? Alice, are you gonna plant in this middle bit then?
No.
An interesting,
I think we should have something planted here now.
an interesting problem about the entire farming simulator map
Sorry, I was genuinely trying to move out of the way.
is that everything's too far away.
That's not a
Like, I'm
problem. That's part
painting.
of the game.
Well, no, once you harvest at, say, field 31, you might as well sell it right there.
It's just a giant paint roller, this thing.
What do you want to plant in the middle there, Hellish?
I can't cut down the trees enough.
I don't want to plant anything.
Well, why'd you plough it then?
Because I wanted
Yes,
it to be
ethical
dirt
farm.
rather than grass.
It's still grass there.
There we
And
go.
the
For
trees
now.
stay there.
There we are. Yeah, I just think it looks neater. It looks like you could have a flower bed there or something.
A really
Missed a
messy
bit
flower
there,
bed.
and
Right, we're
Did I
gonna
miss a bit?
we're gonna end the game giveaway soon. So if you haven't entered the game giveaway and would like to, please go over there and do that now.
Alice, because you at least have made it straight.
So, we're talking about We're talking about a plough that can dig through concrete, but we're forgetting about the weird paint roller that can somehow re-concrete dirt.
Yeah, yeah.
It just puts back how it was.
Yeah, but how?
Magic.
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 Oh,
It works in
Well, like-
reverse as well.
Are we agricultural
Yeah.
wizards?
I don't know my password.
For what?
For Marcellus.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know either. It's just autofilled for Google and I've forgotten it.
because I was using the login with Google. And it's,
Well, at least you can type in your username, unlike me.
Why can't you type in your username?
I don't know. We've established that I can't tap the username box on phone.
We have
Oh.
no idea. No idea.
We never
why
got
I
it,
can't do
we
it.
never got it fixed. My solution was I went to the desktop view, typed it in there, and now I can autofill it by tapping the password box. But I can't actually. I still can't tap the username box on
But if you
phone.
roll this.
I can't remember which email I used.
I
We're in
feel so
America,
short.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
America.
For this farm, anyway.
Yeah.
I feel so short
Right.
without not being in a vehicle.
It's like, I think Farming Simulator 13 was in, like, Europe.
Why did you leave the roller here?
What?
Where does
Where?
it go?
Put the roller
Down
in
the
the
ramp.
pit.
Okay.
Do you want me to take it?
Well, you can leave it there if you want to. It doesn't have to go down the ramp.
Nice flip, Hellish.
Yeah, if you want to do that.
Thank you. I was going for a nice flip. Ah!
They're saying
Whoa.
if you tilt your phone sideways, you can log in.
I wonder if it's different now that the website's been upgraded.
No, because I did it just sooner. You know, when you were talking about my giveaways, about
Yeah.
my prize, it wouldn't let me log in then. Same thing.
Sorry,
Why not just
Bob.
log in on the computer?
Well, I could do that, but I'm also often out and about. Do you know a thing called work?
No.
Oh, I crashed
Brendan
into the
doesn't
chicken coop.
work.
Oh, that's not useful.
I do work.
Do you have work?
Not anymore, but
Okay.
So you don't do work. You did work.
He knows what it was.
And knows he doesn't like
Okay.
it. He tried it once, didn't like it, and decided not to.
He said,
no.
somebody comes in. Don't you work there? That's not for me.
I've got to become mine.
Yes. I can just say no to not doing labour. Yes.
And then instead does the job in a game instead.
I think doing it in the game is much easier than doing it in real
Whoa,
life.
that was some
Yeah.
serious air.
That's definitely true.
It's also a lot more profitable.
Okay, Hellish, that was. You do a front flip.
Like, it didn't
Cartwheel. Wait, are you upside down?
No.
I'm upside down.
like
Oh,
didn't
God,
Clarkson's
no way.
make $100?
Yeah, you do the flip.
Flip counter.
Flip
Egg's gonna do the flip
counter.
counter.
Yes.
Oh, dear.
Hellish.
I should have grabbed the forklift.
To be fair, though, I did a tremendous jump. It was.
It was
brilliant.
tremendous. I
Yeah.
did watch it.
Yeah. Yeah, Chexos Kid says, I just did to test the login box on the website with my phones. It lets me no issues. Not website issue. Yeah, same with me as well.
What
I
phones
just-
have you both got?
I've got an S23 Ultra.
Oh, there you go then.
Like that's the problem.
But I think I did it on my old phone as well, though.
Great.
Egg, do you
What's
want to
that?
do the
That's the
forklift?
tractor that can have the forks on it. Why are you just driving it around ramming me?
Look, I'll get you to these cliffs and we'll be okay.
Okay.
We could play football, but with Hellish's upside down car.
So someone say Rocket League, yeah?
Just with no rockets, it's just League.
Farming league.
Farming League.
Farming League.
Imagine doing Rocket League with tractors, it'd be so slow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
Tractor
probably been on
imagine-
Top Gear.
Tractor
I'm
League.
imagining an esports or farming simulator.
It's probably been done on Top Gear. Let's be honest.
What, esports or farming simulator?
Rocket League with tractors wouldn't.
Actually, they did have an esports or farming simulator.
Did they?
A lot of.
they?
Yes. It was the whole article.
How can you esport farming simulator?
I don't know. I
That's the
don't
first
read
person to reach
into
a
it.
million.
Bob says, my Android phone has a login problem. You can't type your username, but if you tilt the phone sideways, i.e. horizontally,
Yeah,
then it'll
it's
let you
not
type.
just me. It's not just me.
We found somebody else that's as strange as you.
Oh no, I won't put it that far. Don't put
Maybe
that
it's
on
just
the podcast.
Android.
No, because I've tested it on Android. So it looks like there's either a certain Oh, it could be to do with the browser. What browser was you using?
Samsung Internet.
There you go. That's the problem.
There you go.
No, I think I tried it on. I think I tried it on a different browser, and I still had the issue.
Okay, I've done a 12.
I'm going to check now if I can do it on a different browser.
He's chasing after me.
Because I think you recommended to try a different browser, and it still didn't like it.
Duck, go! Oh my goodness.
Ah,
They have a
yes.
browser?
Yeah. They say they don't collect your data, but they do.
They most
Okay.
They all do.
Log
Yeah,
out.
of course they do. They all do.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm in Chrome. I still can't tap the username bit.
What's Helper B doing over here?
Where?
This blue tractor, Helper G.
Well, this one,
Yeah.
cultivating the land.
Right.
Yeah. Still, yeah.
Ready for
Can't do it on Chrome.
ready for sowing.
I feel like. No. The land was already sown.
No, this one wasn't. This one was ploughed.
Look at the ground, Hellish. You can't plant in this.
What? Why?
You plant in neat furrows.
No,
Anyway.
no. Plough, cultivate, plant.
But the seeder does this. The seeder makes the ground look like this anyway.
No, if you go over this with the seeder, it'll change again.
No, look at the other fields. Come look at 40.
Right. I'll admit, it looks very similar. But it is not the same. Right, if I look down from here, it is neat, it is tidy, it is little tiny rows. If you go over to this one, it's much more coarse, it's not as neat.
Right.
It's not little tiny rows.
I see.
So it's not the same.
What do we want to plant here?
I don't know. Something.
Cool.
God, I just crashed into the greenhouse.
Does the helper blank work?
Does what work?
The helper. No,
It
it
was doing.
If we
I think
Smashes
it's
the wall.
I think it might be because we're in the way.
No, because it wants to carry on the square,
Yeah, well, it was
and it can't.
doing it here.
Well, yeah, because that's clear. There's a shed in the way here.
Well, it did that bit, like the last run. Oh yeah, it's in the shed. Get the roller. Let's take
Get
a
a roller?
we'll get a roller. We'll take a strip off.
Why?
No, just manually drive the tractor.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
We don't want to have to manually drive the tractor because
There's
it
like
crashes
5
into
of
a
us
shed.
here all just messing about.
Yeah.
I was willing to do more trees.
Yeah, but when we're busy, we want to be able to have helpers on this field, don't we?
We're not busy though.
I said when.
None of us are busy.
Alright, here we go. Let's try another jump.
On
Oh,
the
there's a
house.
good one. There's a barrel roll.
No, Graham, I'm trying to.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's fine. It's fine.
Are we the same tractor?
He's stuck.
There you are, Egg. There you are. Just get the help. Or Egg can do it.
And we have to wait 6 years for it to grow.
No, we'll have that all grown, ready for harvesting at the beginning of the next live stream.
Next time on Farming Sim 17.
It seems dangerous, Brandon.
We
Yeah, a little
actually
bit.
get some crops.
It's slightly faster my walk speed, but slower than my sprint speed.
Bob says, how good is your 6800 GPU, Hellish? I got a laptop with a 3060 mobile, which does fine, but I was thinking about getting a Steam Deck, Asus ROG Ally, or building a new desktop. Do you prefer raw power? Do you? Prefer or do you prefer portability? I guess it depends on the games you play. It depends on the time that I have. Like, if I had time to sit and chill out and play on a mobile gaming device, I would do it.
Oh,
I've got a
God.
Steam Deck.
You can't
It's
play
actually quite good.
ladders.
I like my Steam Deck.
Yeah, I actually pre-ordered one. I was in one of the first batches, and I cancelled my pre-order.
I got it for when my partner made me watch Eurovision.
What?
That's what I have for my Switch.
Only Eurovision.
I did not want to watch Eurovision.
See, the only times I could really use it is if I'm in the car waiting for one of the kids to be at one of their, like, dance practices or something like that. So there could be some small opportunities for me to be able to use it. However, I don't think those really warrant the price. I have a gaming laptop for LAN parties, and when I'm on holiday or visiting people, and I have a PC. I've always preferred to have a PC at home to game and stuff on.
Yeah, I went through the same thought process when I was thinking, like, it's cool, can I justify it? But then for that I realised I'm around my partners more, so it's something to do if I'm just chilling there for a couple of days.
Yeah.
For some of the stuff I do, I end up in a tent for a weekend, useful there. And honestly, I played it during my lunch break at work.
Yeah, you see,
Like,
I work from home, so if I want to use something, I just use my computer.
PC, yeah.
Exactly.
If
you don't plan on going out, it's not helpful.
Yeah. If I had a commute on a bus or a train, so if I had to commute to the office, like, on a daily basis, I would have bought one.
I was thinking that as well. Like, if I was on like a 1 hour train journey every day, there and back.
Yeah, I would.
Yes.
Even maybe half an hour. I would have got a portable gaming device of some description, probably the Steam Deck.
Because it's got your games on. Why not?
Yeah.
I feel like I couldn't use it on the bus
Why?
because it gets stolen.
Hold it.
You what?
Hold it, Brandon. Who's stealing it
How
from
did
your
it get
hands?
stolen?
It would get. You should just. When the Switch came out, I feel like you'd get shivved, and then it's stolen.
No, what? No.
This isn't GTA.
I was at uni when the Switch came out, I think, and no, everyone had one, so no one was stealing them.
No, it
See,
just felt like
I was
it.
never interested in having a Switch, but that's because
Oh.
I've just not been a Nintendo person at all.
I mean, I just didn't want to buy my games again, which is one of the like Steam Deck, because I've got 400 odd games in my Steam library. It just means they're
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's like I
See,
play what I
there's
want.
a for that.
Smart move from Valve.
But you can't play half the games on Steam Deck. Right?
Well, some of them they say they're playable but not optimized because small writing.
And you,
But if you know what all the tooltips are, then it doesn't matter.
But if
yeah,
it's got controller support, you can probably play it on the Steam Deck.
Yeah, and it's touchscreen, so you can do things like Civ or something.
You play Civ on the. That sounds.
I did briefly. No, it's because it's touchscreen. You just touchscreen everything.
You know, but it sounds difficult because.
Why?
Tooltips.
I think I've played enough Civ to know what the tooltips are.
Wow.
What?
right then.
using
I
that.
have started planting the last field, the newly expanded field.
What are you planting in it?
Some sort of beans.
You got
Can we
to
plant
be
the
careful because we can't harvest half the stuff that thing can plant.
I'm doing beans.
Can
You're
we
doing
plant random?
soybeans, it looks like.
That'll be fine.
Which we can harvest, but they're not really that good.
They'll be all right. It's a nice.
They're worth the most, but
It's a
the
nice
yield
big
isn't
field.
good.
I think probably the next thing we need to do is look at getting some fertilizer, like a proper
Potatoes.
fertilizer spraying truck.
Or you could plant a rubbishy crop and then turn that into the fertilizer.
no, that doesn't work
Why not?
because that's the newer version.
The tutorial says it works. It's what the tutorial says to do.
Cool.
The
Oh, yeah, there is-
tutorial
there is a-
lies.
There is a crop for that. I forgot what it is.
Well, it's just generally any crop, but it's the quickest growing, which is cheap.
There we go. The most expensive fertilizer spreader is £67,000. I think that should be our next purchase.
The most expensive one.
Yes.
I mean, you just use a helper and it'll fertilize.
Can we
for
even
you.
use that one?
It can be pulled by any tractor. Might even be able to be pulled by the
okay.
ute.
Just
Okay.
Hire a helper. They'll fertilize for you.
Well, there we go. There we go.
That's what we could use. If the ute and the forklift go out together, then when the tree falls down, if it doesn't land on it, you just forklift it up onto the ute.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what
think the
we.
ute can use the forklift.
What? He's talking about the tractor with the forklift.
It's hard to forklift onto yourself, Brendan.
Why not just get the Scorpion King?
Because I don't think trees are worth it.
No, I don't think so either.
Not unless you go all in on them.
Yeah. I mean, we could just use the roller and just reset all of the land and plant trees.
You could-
You could just plant trees wherever, I think.
Yeah, but to get even more trees.
We're not farming. We're just logging now.
We might as well grow grass and turn it to hay.
You can
Yeah.
do that, yeah.
And then get animals. That's called farming.
Why won't that connect?
Unfortunately,
Oh.
they're a bit difficult. Oh, fuck, I need that log.
What?
I need a small log that I can pick up.
I've got a very
Fly.
small log for you. Where are you?
I like this.
Excuse me.
Okay then, on that note, I think we're going to leave it there. We've expanded our fields, we've made some good progress. Next time we'll harvest it and get all the good money. I don't think, no, this isn't a persistent server, is it? So we won't be leaving this server on, but we do leave some of our servers on. For our Viewer Plus subscribers, what servers have we got? Well, we have OpenTTD, Minecraft, DayZ, and Space Engineers running all the time. We have a Zomboid server we can spin up when we want to, and we have this Farming Sim server that we spin up as well. In addition to them, there's actually public servers that anybody in my communities can use. There we've got Fistful of Frags, T-Worlds, Altitude, and Zonatic. They're all running 24/7 for anybody to get together on the Discord and play. But
On top of the flag.
Brandon's on top of the flag. Where's the flag? Where's the Brandon? There's the Brandon. I've got Egg on top of my tractor, and we've got Brandon on top of the flag. How'd you get up there? Oh, you used the log to get up there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Bring the ute back so we can put it on top of the house.
Oh, it's such a
Don't
long
put
way.
it on top of the house. Oh my goodness.
I'm on my way.
Oh dear. Well, before these nutters go too much further with that, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Take care. We just got to announce the winner of the giveaway, which is Diego. Congratulations.
Fantastic.
You have won the System Shock Enhanced Edition. Remember, we have those monthly giveaways going on at the moment. Anybody can enter them as well. And I will see you all soon. Thanks for watching, folks. Take care. And I will see you tomorrow night for OpenTTD. Bye.
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 Bye.